Jon Acuff, Soundtracks, The Surprising Solution to Overthinking. Get ready to dive into the enlightening world of soundtracks, The Surprising Solution to Overthinking, by Jon Acuff. This book summary highlights the power of thoughts and how we can take control of them to positively impact our lives. You will learn how to identify and interrogate your old, unhelpful thought patterns and replace them with new, encouraging ones, thus putting an end to overthinking. We'll explore practical strategies to change the soundtrack of your thoughts, using examples from real-life experiences and incorporating insights from neuroscience. This accessible summary will leave you equipped with valuable techniques to empower yourself in achieving your goals and living a more fulfilling life.
Change Your Thought Soundtrack. The book suggests that we can stop overthinking and change the way we think by choosing to replace our negative thought patterns with positive ones, just like picking a better playlist of songs. We can upgrade our lives and achieve our goals through deliberate changes in our thinking. The age of neuroplasticity indicates that our brain can change when we shift our thought process. Interrogate your soundtrack. Words can hurt as much as sticks and stones. That's why it's important to interrogate your old soundtrack. If you want to get rid of overthinking, it's crucial to ask if your current soundtrack is true, helpful, and kind. When a negative thought pops up, take a second to consider if it's true, whether it's helpful or detrimental, and if it's kind or cruel. By asking these 3 questions, you'll be able to discard negative thoughts, recognize self-sabotage, and positively change your mental soundtrack. Borrowing life's soundtracks. Learn how borrowing inspiring soundtracks from your surroundings can shape your self-perception and improve your life. The book suggests replacing unhelpful inner monologues with sources of motivation to stay optimistic and push through challenging times. Drawing from Kanye's famous line, "My life is dope, and I do dope shit," this book emphasizes the power of reframing self-talk and framing one's own life as something amazing and worth celebrating. By seeking new, uplifting soundtracks in the world around us, we can create a more resilient and positive mindset that enables us to remain adaptable, even in uncertain times like 2020's pandemic. Invert to succeed. Our old soundtracks can be flipped to create new uplifting ones that push us forward. The key is recognizing when absolutes and exaggerations hold us back and reversing them. By using positive language and rejecting negative thinking, we can create a new outlook and begin taking steps in the direction of progress. Overcoming your inner critic. We all have an inner critic scrutinizing our every move. This harsh voice in our pocket jury can hold us back and chip away at our confidence. However, it is possible to beat these inner critics by gathering evidence to prove them wrong. By deliberately seeking out evidence that contradicts our negative self-talk, we can overcome our biases and silence our inner critics. Use symbols to make your soundtrack stick. Tattoos can serve as symbols for a significant decision or commitment. Adopting new soundtracks can be daunting, but using symbols can make them stick. Overthinking can hinder achieving goals, but using a symbol to represent a new, ambitious soundtrack can make it seem real. For example, Priscilla Hammond wrote "Dr. Hammond" on a piece of tape and displayed it near her desk while completing her doctoral dissertation. This symbolized her belief that she could gain her PhD, and in the end, she did. Individuals can also use personal and visible symbols, such as workout gear or an encouraging note, to remind themselves of their new soundtracks.
In conclusion, Soundtracks, The Surprising Solution to Overthinking, by Jon Acuff provides actionable steps to transform your thoughts and rewire your brain for success. By learning to question our old soundtracks, borrowing new ones from the world around us, inverting unhelpful thought patterns, and utilizing symbols to reinforce new perspectives, we can effectively overcome overthinking and live a more positive and goal-oriented life. This summary has provided you with the key takeaways, demonstrating that it's never too late to take control of your thoughts and switch the soundtrack of your life to one of inspiration, encouragement, and empowerment.